All right, YouTube, got a quick one for you tonight. Look, I'm going to take you over to Twitter. I'm going to take you over to Facebook. We're going to get to the bottom of, well, maybe you can help me because I don't quite understand exactly what's going on. You got Canelo, Oscar De La Hoya having this like little Twitter beef, Twitter war. Canelo making a comment about, basically he was unaware of that he was in any kind of jeopardy of losing the IBF, okay? I don't know, something to do with the matchmaker, something to do with Oscar. He just Canelo. I don't know what's going on. Next thing I know, my belt got taken away. Okay, as far as I can tell, that's what happened. And like I said, we're going to go over to Twitter in a minute, and I'm going to show you. But here's my thing, my 1 minute, rant on the whole thing. I mean, for one, look, if I don't understand how, why, or what the hell Oscar is even thinking. Okay. I mean, the IBF, they gave him a deadline. I mean, just like they gave Gennady Golovkin a deadline, just like they've given hundreds, literally thousands of fighters deadlines, okay? They failed to meet that deadline. So basically, Oscar De La Hoya, he's pissed off because, Canelo and Golden Boy Promotion, because they weren't granted special treatment from the IBF. I mean, in fact, they counted on it. They banked on it, right? You got Oscar like, oh, no, we can negotiate the fight. We got plenty of time. I mean, yeah, the deadline might be Tuesday or Wednesday, but, we'll go another month or whatever because we're negotiating. Now, here's my thing. How long does it take to negotiate a damn fight? Especially with someone like a Sergey Darby-Checo, right? I mean, here's the offer, take it or leave it. Here's the contract, sign it or don't. Yes, no. Let me know by Friday. We got the IBF. We have to know by a certain date. I mean, really, I think literally you and I, whoever you are out there listening, I think we could literally negotiate a fight of this magnitude in about two, maybe 3, 4 days. Like, why does it take months on end, and why do you need more time? It doesn't make any sense to me, but I know the answer. The reason they needed more time was because they wanted to, I guess, I don't know, kind of manipulate the boxing public into making them believe we were getting the Golovkin-Canelo trilogy, and at the last minute, act like, oh, we're in a pressure cooker, we're in this the time-sensitive issue here, so we've got to go with this guy. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on, but like I said, basically they're pissed off because they didn't get, that Canelo treatment. They didn't get that Vegas, establishment fighter treatment. So that's what it boils down to. So let's hop over to Twitter right here. Oscar De La Hoya, he says, I stand behind every single one of my soldiers during battle. Michael the Time is the best matchmaker in the business at Golden Boy Boxing, has been the best and top promoter for a reason. It's called loyalty, hard work, intelligence, and all caps family. Okay. This is what Oscar's saying right here. Now, we can go down and read some of these comments, right? I mean, Golden Boy Promotion supporter and lifetime Oscar fan. But the issue is, you guys never got the exemption done within 30 days after the Jacobs fight. How that was missed is perplexing. Okay, again, you have Golden Boy, supporters and fans and Oscar fans and Canelo fans, and you can go down the whole thread here, and they're basically saying the same damn thing, like, look, you had a deadline, you didn't meet it. So what are you crying about? Like, what are you pissed off about? And that's what I don't understand. I mean, like I said, it's not rocket science. So I simply, I don't understand it. They protect him. It's not obvious. Gennady Golovkin won. The judge who gave him a draw versus Mayweather, money and power goes a long way in the sport. Very little regulation, right? Right here, I missed your point. Sorry. He's a top boxer who has got a few benefits of the doubt. I'll agree there for sure, but we'll take good one to beat him. I don't know what the hell that guy is talking about. But, like I said, you can go through the thread yourself and you'll see what I mean. Like I said, it's all basically people, that are not siding with Oscar or Golden Boy Promotion. I mean, they're not siding with them because, it's just not common, or it's not rocket science. It's common sense. And, like I said, Canelo, here, we'll go to my Facebook group and I'm going to read to you Canelo, what he had to say about it. And like I said, I think Canelo, I mean, maybe you guys can help me out here because it appears to me that Canelo feels a little bit betrayed. Okay, right here. By the way, Counterpunch Boxing Talk on Facebook. Come join. Oh, wait, let me flip that back over. But, hang on a sec. I got to flip it back over. Yeah, basically, you got Canelo right here. He says, I'm very upset and ashamed with my fans. I don't understand what that means. To be unfairly stripped of my belt by the IBF, but especially when I did not have the knowledge of the agreement that Golden Boy Promotion Matchmaking had signed. Okay, so let's break this tweet down a little bit. And I think Canelo tried to basically translate it from, Spanish to English. So I don't know if the word fans should be in there. Probably, maybe, I don't know. But he says, I'm very upset and ashamed of my fans, okay, to be unfairly stripped of my belt by the IBF. Now, wait a minute. How are you how is it unfair? I don't understand. And here's the thing. Even Golden Boy Promotion, they didn't request an extension. Even if they did, they knew the deadline. I mean, these guys make millions of dollars a year running multi-million-dollar companies. Like I said, you and I, whoever you are listening, we could negotiate this fight. Okay? I mean, we're in August, okay? It's August. Now, if we know we need to put a fight together by, say, March of 2020, because that's about the correct timeline. There was a lot of time in between, Daniel Jacobs and Serbian Darvinchenko, Canelo in his last fight. They've had plenty of time. If we know why, I mean, I understand, why do they need more time? Okay, and if they did, like I said, they should have requested an extension. Gennady Golovkin went down there with a lawyer, his whole team, K2 Promotions, down to New Jersey in person, and the IBF told him no. He said no. We're not going to give you more time. We don't give anyone more time. There is no special treatment. And, we should applaud that. Here's the thing, people. Here's the thing, okay? We always talk about, people needing to do what's right in boxing. We talk about the officials and the corruption and the judges and all of that. Well, the IBF, they did the right thing, okay? They did exactly what they should have done, which was, not give Canelo special treatment. They did exactly what they should have done, okay? And Oscar puts out another tweet right here. Why do you think Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao would never fight for the IBF? Well, if you click on this, right, you've got plenty of people proving him wrong. They're saying, wait a minute. And, here's what I wrote. Here's old Counterpunch Boxing. I wrote, just make the trilogy happen, problem solved. Because had they done that from the beginning, they wouldn't be in the mess that they're in. I wrote, Gennady Golovkin was given until August 3rd. They stripped him with no special treatment for anyone, I guess. It's correct, okay? PBC fighters don't fight for the IBF, blah, blah, blah. Right here. Oscar said Manny and Floyd never fought for the IBF, because they're corrupt and they're unfair and they treat... No, they're not unfair. They're the exact opposite. They're completely fair, okay? And it's crazy. So anyway, people are showing here, yeah, Mayweather fought for the IBF, or Pacquiao fought for the IBF, so come on. I mean, not only is Oscar crying about not getting special treatment, right? He's also, trying to throw around Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather, using their name to basically support his argument, okay? I mean, and look, people, I'm totally freestyling the video tonight. I'm hanging out in my living room. I hopped on my phone here. I'm actually on my phone making the video. I usually make them on my tablet or whatever, but I'm on my phone making the video, and, I wanted to get your thoughts. I mean, what do you think? I mean, am I missing something? Because like I said, it really doesn't matter what you tell me, because even if they did request more time, they had plenty of time. And they know they're not going to be granted more time, so why even ask, right? It's like if a cop pulls you over and you're going to jail, can you not take me to jail? No, your ass is going to jail, don't even ask, right? Same thing with the IBF. They're not going to give you more time, so why ask? Why ask, right? And again, they didn't ask. They assumed, because it is the Canelo, right? Canelo Alvarez. And how dare the IBF treat Canelo like every other fighter on the planet?